Capsules. Chapel Hill, North Carolina, AP. Luke Maye scored 20 points and number 9 North Carolina held on to give coach Roy Williams his 400th victory at the school, a 93-81 win over Bucknell on Wednesday night in the on-campus round of the PK80. Theo Pinson added a career-high 19 points for the Tar Heels, 2-0, who shot 47% and welcomed back Final Four Most Outstanding Player Joel Berry on the same day. Graduate transfer Cameron Johnson was lost for 4 to 6 weeks following knee surgery. North Carolina blew most of an early 16-point lead, but scored 9 straight points after the Bison cut the lead to 71-67 on Nate Sestina's layup with 6.5 minutes remaining. Pinson started the decisive burst with 2 free throws, and Maye pushed it back to double figures with his three-pointer with 4.5 minutes remaining that made it 78-67. Nana Fowland and Zach Thomas scored 21 points apiece for Bucknell, 0-3. Number 14 Minnesota 107, Niagara 81. Minneapolis, AP. Amir Coffey, Reggie Lynch and Jordan Murphy all scored 18 points for Minnesota. Lynch and Murphy posted double-doubles, with Lynch grabbing a team-high 12 rebounds and Murphy checking in with 11. Nate Sestina added 15 points and 11 assists for the Golden Gophers, 3-0. Khalil Dukes hit 5 three-pointers and led Niagara, 1-1, with 26 points. Matt Scott added 17 points and 11 rebounds, while Marvin Prochet had 10 points and 12 boards for the Purple Eagles. Creighton 92, number 20 Northwestern 88 Rosemont, Ill. AP. Kiri Thomas had a career-high 24 points, 11 rebounds and 5 assists. Martin Krempelj added a career-high 17 points for Creighton in a Gather tip-off games matchup. Tyshawn Alexander had 14 points and Marcus Foster had 12 for the Blue Jays, 3-0. Vic Law had a career-high 30 points and Bryant McIntosh added 24 for Northwestern, 2-1. Creighton senior Toby Henner went down in the first half with a high ankle sprain and was on crutches at the end of the game. The Wildcats rallied from a 15-point first-half deficit to take the lead in the second half, but couldn't maintain the momentum as Creighton answered the run and took the lead for good with 14 minutes to go. Number 21 St. Mary's 76, Cal State Fullerton 57 Moraga, Calif. AP. Calvin Hermanson scored 22 points, Emmett Narr had 11 points and 9 assists for St. Mary's. Jock Landale contributed 15 points on 7 for 10 shooting, while in foul trouble and facing constant defensive pressure. The Gales, 3-0, outscored sloppy Fullerton off turnovers 31-5. Jackson Rowe and Kyle Ullman each scored 13 points as the Titans, 0-2, put on a far better showing than in their forgettable 84-42 loss to number 10 USC last Friday to begin the season. Number 22 Seton Hall 84, Indiana 68 Newark, New Jersey, AP. Desi Rodriguez scored 23 points to key a balanced scoring attack for Seton Hall in the Gather tip-off games at the Prudential Center. The victory was the third straight for the Pirates, 3-0, to start the season. Rodriguez was one of 4 Pirates to reach double figures. Angel Delgado added 19 points and 11 rebounds. Kadeen Carrington scored 17 points and Miles Powell tossed in 11. Devont Green paced Indiana, 1-2, with 16 points and Robert Johnson added 12. Number 23 UCLA 106, Central Arkansas 101, OT Los Angeles, AP. Chris Wilkes scored 20 points, including 5 straight in overtime, and UCLA rallied for the win hours after 3 of the Bruins freshmen confessed to shoplifting in China and were indefinitely suspended. Wilkes, a freshman, had 12 rebounds in salvaging the home opener for the Bruins, 2-0. Who edged Georgia Tech by 3 points to open the season last week during the China trip that turned into an international scandal. Aaron Holiday led UCLA with 24 points and Thomas Welsh added 16 points and 11 rebounds. The Bears, 1-2, led 90-86 to start overtime on a three-pointer and free throw by Jordan Howard. He led them with 35 points, including 8 three-pointers. Thach Unruh, who finished with 20 points, before fouling out with 10 seconds left in overtime, hit a three-pointer that drew the Bears to 97-95, but the Bruins were able to avoid the upset. Howard's three-pointer from the right corner with 3 seconds remaining in regulation gave the Bears an 86-85 lead. Howard's shot was the Bears' third straight three-pointer in the final 41 seconds. They appeared on their way to closing out the upset before Matthew Kemba fouled Jalen Hands in the lane. Hands missed the first free throw, drawing groans from the crowd, and made the second to force overtime tied at 86 all. Number 24 West Virginia 98, American 64 Morgantown West Virginia, AP, Jevon Carter and Daxter Miles scored 20 points each to lead West Virginia. The Mountaineers, 1-1, got off to a slow start, staying competitive with the Eagles over the opening 13:56. WVU shot 12 of 32, 37.5% from the field in the first half, and finished the game shooting